For asylum-seeking migrants at the U.S. Mexico border, May 23rd is a day that many have long waited for. That's the day Title 42 is set to be lifted, ending a Trump-era policy that expelled migrants to Mexico, citing the COVID-19 pandemic. 26-year-old Mariana is an asylum seeker from Honduras. She was deported back to Honduras several months ago along with her husband and son, and is now hoping to try crossing the border again.
It's difficult, but necessity forces one. We have suffered a lot, especially when we were deported. We walked, we hitchhiked, we slept on the street.
U.S. President Joe Biden has pledged to reverse many of Trump's hardline immigration policies, including Title 42. Migrant Services Director Enrique Lucero says many are hopeful for the end of Title 42, but that no one knows what will happen next for asylum seekers.
They're very excited, eager for that day, because it's been a very long wait. They cannot return to their country because they're afraid of being assassinated, robbed, mistreated. They have a lot of stress and a lot of anguish that they've been carrying these 2 years.
Meanwhile, thousands of Ukrainian refugees have also fled to the border in the weeks following Russia's invasion, after Biden pledged to welcome up to 100,000 of them. But for 63-year-old Honduran asylum seeker Augusto Martinez, the U.S. government has a clear double standard when it comes to its treatment of Ukrainian refugees compared to Central American migrants who have been stuck in shelters for over 2 years.
They got a war. We got worse than war in Central America. And they have a war from February to this time. We got a war there with these gangs, you know what I mean, about 15, 20 years behind. And we have that war same. They can take all the Ukrainian people into the United States, but they don't take the Spanish people.
U.S. officials are preparing for as many as 18,000 migrant encounters per day in the coming weeks. Border authorities have attempted over 200,000 migrants attempting to cross, up 24% from the same month a year ago.